Olivia, how dare? What the heck? $100. And you want me to compliment Lulu? Okay. Hey, Lulu, you're really, really cute. Even on a day like today where you wake up a little with a reason to be a little grumpy, I just want to pat your little head. Lulu, I love you. You're adorable. And you did such good work yesterday, too. I'm proud of you. Keep being you. Keep being free. Also, hi, everyone. Hi, LZ. Hi, Snowy. Hi, Leighton. Hi, Connie. Hi, Olivia with the $100. Wow. Speaking of, let's go ahead and resume the timer. So now we got 4 hours and 30 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time for a stream today. And I guess we'll be going into Sunday too, probably. That also means we're very close to the next goal. The next goal being where I make Char plushie real. We're gonna make a plushie like LZ's plushie. But it's me. That's gonna be at 1,250. So like $150 more to go. Wah. Char plushie is gonna be a reality, yeah. I need that. I need to see it. I'm gonna have I'm gonna take the plushies I've already made and line them up. It's just gonna be like a plushie pile. Wah. Also, hi, Cookie Dough. Welcome on in. Ah. So many plushies. Thank you. Let me get my chat over here. So, how's everybody doing today? We do have goals that we achieved yesterday that we need to fulfill. You're good. You're bracing for a cold storm. Yeah, it's gonna be cold out there. I hope everyone's staying warm and safe. I have something interesting to point out though. So one of the goals was for the final update to my 2.0. And we voted on that yesterday. We voted for that to be Golden Char. Which is like a very specific vision from Anna. So, that would be pretty fun to see, like, as soon as possible, right? Also, completely unrelated, but have any of you noticed there's a new redeem in the channel points? Sips tea quietly. Snowy redeemed it. What's this? A new redeem? It seems to be for a model change. Ah, there we go. I went ahead and put a first draft together for this. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I made it off stream. What do you think? Yeah? Is it good? Hi, you're gay. You're gay, you're gonna die. Die, I assume you mean. I love surprising chat with new model variants. Also, check out how my tail looks on this one. Pretty cool. I like how the middle of the spade is black, but has like the gold edge to it.
No I'm going to dinon yunon 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 yunon.
Right. Gosh, so bitey.
I am so gay, help.
I knew you'd love this. Yeah? Need to test this model out. Physics, for science. Oh my god, it's the same model, you all. I just recolored it. This is the one from your dreams. Glad you like it.
I'm also gay. Hi, he, I pretty dragon. Kissing you 6-way or 8 wudge.
I'm glad. The colors are killer. Glad you like it. Okay, Connie, thank you for the lurk. Looks like Elsie likes it too. So yeah, this is what we voted on yesterday. And now you get this as a permanent, well, not as permanent as long as I'm using this model. You can redeem this as a model change anytime. And I will wear it all day today because it's new and shiny. Yeah, this slays. Anna comes up with great ideas. That's kind of why I was okay with skewing the results towards her a little bit. Wait, bimbo, try what? Is that what this is? Is it because I'm blonde now? This color scheme's something. Yeah, do you like it? I never thought I'd be blonde. This is different for sure.
Cricket whistle just subbed.
Something? You meant to type awesome. You just woke up. Also, Cricket Whistle, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. This color scheme's from your Pathfinder character. Yeah. You can never go wrong with black and gold. I have to agree. This looks pretty nice. I was just hanging out with my friend Cereza yesterday, helping her with Blender stuff. And I was like, well, I might as well work on something. And technically, I never promised to make this on stream, so this is what I came up with. You know what? What if we take the I want to try something. Wait. How do I... What if we hue shift the background here to something that matches better? If I can get it. I made my background up of multiple colored things. So now I don't know how to make this better. I'll play with this more later. I was like, if I had a gold background or something adjacent to that, it'd make pretty good sense. That's kind of alright for now. Please tell me I at least got, or who, worried because you got gold tacky over lens. Yeah, it was more neutral background. Please tell me you at least got sleep and rest. Yeah, I rested. This was a very casual update to the model. Easy for me to do. Recoloring is not hard. Hi, Willow. Welcome on in. You're so gay. You're so normal about this. Okay. Well, now that I got this done, we only have the chibi model to update right now. And then I figure after we update the chibi model to match our 3.0, we'll just play more Pikmin. Unless we reach the next goal. If we reach 1,250, we will go right into making the plushie. So, chat, you can decide the fate of the later half of the stream, but yeah, right now that's my plan. So we'll do a little bit of Blender, and then we'll do a little bit of game. All the gang, yep. You have 2 requests? What is it? One is a quick opinion on what you just posted in the characters channel, the Polykill server. Okay. The second is...
Compliment.
Jen Snowflower redeemed compliment.
Jen, I'm extremely proud of you for taking up art again. No matter how this came out, what's important as you worked on it. And that's the kind of dedication I love to see from you. Okay, let me see. Ooh. Oh, this is really cute. I like the design concept. And you honestly did pretty good with the, like, proportions and everything. Yeah, that's really neat. I like it. Do you want me to show stream? Or did you just want my opinion? That's good. Too embarrassed for stream to see? That's valid. I think you did great work here, though. Good job. Proud of you. I like the scales, especially. Okay. Let's head on over to the Blender scene. As you can see, I was doing some last-minute tweaking here on the model in Blender. The shiny gold scales is really something else. Did my best to get them to look good. And the wings, too. The horns. You're going to murder my TTS bot, Anna. That's the best use of black and gold you've seen, personally. Blame Anna. She's the one with the design sense here. Okay, Dimmu.
I love Gould.
Have a good one. I love Gould. Hi, Lay. Welcome on in. That's right. It's me. I'm golden. My TTS spot's really bad. What can I say? I like the undertail being black as well. That's pretty nice. Ah, Austin Powers clip, yeah.
Char has gone Super Saiyan.
Exactly. Super Saiyan. Like, when you say best use of black and gold, you're not a fan of gold normally, and you likes it. That's good. I'm glad. Tells me I did something right with this. The nails could be blacker. A darker black. Let's see. Those are off of the horns. Let's just change the position of that to the darker area. There we go. I like that. My UV maps are really scuffed on this model, but that's okay. Undertale. We're talking about this Undertale, not the game. You know I don't play games on this channel. 4:20 on the clock. Yeah, exactly. I'm so eager to like start myself from scratch and do proper UVs and stuff while I'm still proper UVs, you know. UVs I pull my hair out at less. Okay, let's go over to the Chibi model now, because I've already done this. So let's update Chibi Char. Okay, Lay, hope your internet gets better. Alright, let me get my 3.0 design in here as a reference. Okay. I got several things I want to do here. Gotta recolor the hair, make the necklace, make the shirt, blend the scales differently into the skin. Update my skin tone too. Honestly, I never noticed the difference here. Hi Finn, welcome on in. Alright, let's start with... Oh, right. Everything is scaled down for export. Because I didn't like how big I made this model. Let's remove the scale for now. There we go. I choose size chibi. So how bad is it if your own utility company sends you an email telling you you'll probably lose water and expect to be without power for multiple days? Oh no. Thank you for the follow. Gold Char is beautiful. Hi, Cora. You drop absolutely dead. Hi, Elfie. Um. Uh. Oh, that's a username. King Joey Madrill. I'll call you. What do I call you? How am I doing today? Pretty good. How are you? Sounds like these utility companies really need to get their stuff together. Okay, we're going to shorten the hair because I want it to be more shoulder length to match the what we got going on there. What? Just call you Joey? Okay. Ow.
Router.
Thank you for the break. You're really excited for the updated chibi? Nice. Also, alright. There you go. Alright. What? Alright. Alright. What? Back of the hair here is kind of funky. I know it's because I made it to go around the tail, but... Ugh.
Matter.
I guess we could switch to the art category since we're doing art. I know this is also my subathon, but I don't want to use the special category the whole time. So, right. Right? LZQT, yes. I'm call. She's calling me cute for every rar. Oh my goodness. Well, she's cute for every breath she takes. Hi, Kaz. Welcome on in. Okay, we got shorter hair. And it might be short enough that I can actually add wings to the chibi. So that might be fun. It's another thing I kind of had in mind. That kind of got messed up. It's fine. Yeah, wings. Very good. That's kind of another reason I wanted short hair, TBH. So that I could have smaller wings and it would be cute and it would work. So smaller wings. Hi, Builder. Welcome on in. How you doing? There's some sloppy parts of this hair, let me tell you. Wasn't so bad when the hair was longer, but now I'm like, if I see into it and see the scalp, that's an issue. Hmm.
Pet.
You're the hep hats. Flora cute. Smaller wings or something to shorten it a lot more. Super cute. That's an interesting opinion. Okay, let's update the color of the hair. Please tell me, okay. Hair's laid out, okay.
Rower.
Yeah, that's not bad. We just gotta update this texture.
Pet pet pet.
And hopefully I still have the layers somewhere. Thank you for the head pats. Also, okay. Someone once said, it's poison. I'm making Lulu so wiggly. Ah. All I'm doing is roaring. What the heck? It's poison. Yeah. You love Golden Char. This was a good idea. I'm glad you like it. I can't believe there's a 5th Char now. We have regular Char, Charcoal, Charcoal, and then Shari Blossom. And now Golden Char. This is Char Deluxe. Can you take Char home? Oh my goodness. Where's the hair texture? Here we go. Get jailed, Cora. Let me pull up the other window because I need to adjust some things. Did I close that? Interesting. Alright, where's my window capture? Sometimes I wish I was brave enough to just use a screen capture, but I do not trust my ADHD. I think this works. Oh, here we go. Sorry, chat, just fixing a part of my layout. There we go. Kind of. There. You've been set loose early. Sharu, like, Awu for gold. Oh, yeah, like the element. I got you. AU. Okay. Let me grab the reference again. As you can see, purple hair is still canon to my design, but I want to try the brown hair out. We'll do a little bit of experimentation. So grab light brown and the dark brown. And then figure out how to color this without going weird. There's a base color back here. But then I have this, which is just change this to hue and then saturation. That's kind of right. I feel like it needs to be darker though. No. Okay. And the highlights need to be green because I got green highlights. How does gold greet people? It says, "Hey, you." The Char alternate universe. That's what this is right now. This Char is not canonical. Let's see. Let's duplicate this and then colorize it. I want it to be green. But like the right kind of green. I'm gonna have to play with that. Or redraw it. Okay. Let's see how this at least looks. Gotta update the highlight colors and such. Nope. I don't want to make that green. Outline color should be brown. And shading color. There we go. Cherry, hi. Welcome in. Good to see you here. It did not occur to me that I'm streaming on a weekend, so I might see you pop in. Okay, we at least achieved brown hair. That's a step in the right direction. The highlights aren't it. I need to adjust those. Might make new highlights. Shark cute. Rawr. I'm not even shark right now. Okay, we gotta update the rawr. I'm getting a kissy attack. What the heck? Why? Why not? You're very kissable. You're just saying that because I'm golden Char. You think I...
Because he attacked me on stream.
Nope, it's never happened before. Right. She kissed me on the mouth for that. Okay. Stop hogging the subathon timer. Yeah, hey, it's entirely too many kisses. What? Alright, I guess you get extra. Cause rare. Chat, this is what happens when you live with multiple partners. Your stream just gets constantly interrupted with affection and such. What is... Face texture has the... Wait, what has the eyelashes? The eyes? Probably eyes. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that part needs to be made same color. You get that, but it's your cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me open up the face texture. Where's that at? Here we go. Nope, that's not it. It's the eyes texture? I guess it's the eyes texture. Here we go. Smart of me to put the eyelashes on the eyes texture. I never usually do that though. What you're hearing is you should be disrupting your own streams more. Do it, Froggy. I believe in you. Also, right? Okay, let's see. Change the color. And the saturation, the saturation's about the same. Interesting. Guess we'll leave that about the same. Okay, save that. Export.
Compliment.
Leafy Frog redeemed compliment.
You aren't streaming, so you're disrupting my stream to bother Lay. Meaning you want me to compliment Lay. I can do that. Lay, you're really cool. On stream and off, you do a lot of great work. Constantly. Even on sick days. How could you be this productive? Probably because you're this awesome. You're also just really cute and a really good friend. And I know my compliments might seem repetitive on that aspect. I try to think of something new each time. But genuinely, I just think you're so cool and I'm happy we're friends. Oh, Anna, please be careful. If you need me to make food on my break, I can do that.
Pet pet pet.
Alright, eyelashes updated. This is already pretty cute. Oh, I forgot to show the blender. There we go. Now it does kind of look like a cross between that generic chibi I made and My normal dragon form. You might need it cut and delivered once it's done. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. There you go, Kissy. Attack the mermaid and make dinner. Good. You just thought of something you all need me to do. What's that? Yeah? Oh, Cora. You really think you need me to... Ara? While I'm in this form? Ara? There we go. That was it.
Pet pet pet.
Call you an ambulance for you. Valid. Alright, next big change. Horns are actually a little smaller, but I think on the chibi we'll just leave them as is. We need the shirt. We need the shirt to come into play, and then we need to fix the scales. And then the necklace. Also, I haven't forgotten the purple gradient on the hair. I'll get to that. So let's see. Do I change this shirt, or do I make a new one? Probably make a new one, honestly. So I can make sure I get the shape right. I'm gonna need the flowy part. Which, my brain is like trying to decide how I'm gonna do that. Only the color is somewhat correct, yeah. The rest of it kind of needs to be shaped different. Kind of. I mean, I could fudge it, but, you know, I could change the shape of things. But I still need to make the flowy part, which is the most important part. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that manually or use paths or what. I don't think I want to bother using cloth simulation. That seems a little overkill for a little chibi thing. So let's just add a cone or a cylinder in here. Grab the faces. Oops. Okay. Something like that as a base, and then subdivide it to make it smoother. Yeah. Only issue being I'm using a lot of subdivisions to achieve this effect. But it's not the end of the world. And by a lot, I mean 2. I try to never go over 1. The whole shirt's gonna be like that unless I decide to apply and then break it down.
Pat, pat, pat.
Give her the head pats. The end of the world happened with that. Ada ada. You're cute, Cora. Cherry cute. Alright, I got that completely randomized now. Just because, why not? I might want to mirror it, though. But then again, I'm only really dealing with the torso that doesn't have mirrored bones anyway. So it's fine. That's because you're never here, Cherry. That's a technicality and you know it. Rawr, Amelia cute. I know. Was that my fault? No. You're still cute. Rawr! 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 Rawr!
Break time?
Rawr! Oh, it's break time. Alright, I'm gonna go get Anna's food and, stretch and stuff. Maybe get my own food. Rawr! You love the rawr trigger. I'm glad. Enjoy it while I'm on break. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Magnolia, thank you for the raid. And Tetra, hi. And welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Yeah, I'm golden today. Very fun, right? Oh, thank you for resuming the timer, Lulu. That brick missed me. Ooh, rare. Playing Warhammer. Ah, I see. Civ-esque game. That's cool. Ow. I'm too powerful. It went completely over my head. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna be a little slower at the modeling because, I got myself food, so I'm gonna be eating that. But let's contemplate the shirt while we do that. Yeah? Did you try to use it? Sharp plushie so cute. We're not on the plushie yet. We're doing the chibi. You didn't, but you almost did.
Rawr.
Okay. Thank you again for the raid. Rawr. Mm-mm. Alright, let's see here. Let's get the top of it to match where the shirt is currently. There we go. It's a little better. Easy. Take another bite of my sandwich. Turkey and pastrami sandwich. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Rare. 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 Right. Let's separate this. We're gonna mirror it. Rawr! Rawr. Oh my goodness.
Pet pet pet.
You give the head pats. I think I'm gonna change how this is. Ah. Oh my goodness. So many hearts. Thank you, Light. Been being bombarded. Let's see if I can do... Ah! You know what? I'm gonna just use a path for that. We're gonna go around finishing the shape at the top, and then we'll just add the strap after. One stock, you got me. You win a prize? Yeah. It's a smooch. Mwah. Hmm. I want to fill this in, but it's way more dense down here than I want it to be. So probably will fix the flowy area of it to reduce the number. This is gonna be a lot easier to manage. There, see, I already felt that part. You successfully deep cleaned the fridge. Nice. Alright, we need to cancel these lines. And I guess what we can do for that is just, split them up like this. That makes a bunch of triangles, though. It's a better way, probably. Let's see, if I had to solve that. How do we... I'm not great at this kind of topology. My brain does not work well for it. I can do that. It feels like making extra lines for something that should be simple, though. That'll be fine. Yeah, it'll work okay. So we'll just do that, I guess. At least it keeps it into quads. Mm-hmm. You wish you had a PC for Blender and knowledge to do it? You could have both someday. Just gotta work towards it. Okay. And then those all being different heights kind of is gonna bother me, so I'll just do that. There we go. Now, we can merge at the top. Now it's all one piece. Look at that. That's a pretty good flowy shirt, I think. And if this were to be applied, it would look like this. Which is a little dense, but I don't really care. It's at least uniform. Looks real good. That's a Char shirt? Yeah. As a flowy shirt wearer, it looks real good. Hi, Noelle. Gold and black is so pretty. I'm glad you like it. How you doing? Hmm. Wah. Well, that was a squeak, not a wah, but it made me think of wah. Every now and then the hearts make a squeaky noise. It's kind of funny. Thank you for all the hearts. Alright, we need the straps over the shoulders. Those will be nice and easy. This is gonna be so cute, actually. Summon the hearts. I didn't summon anything. You all just throw those hearts at me randomly. The gold and black hearts. Because I mentioned squeaks. Fair. Oh, you're watching in horror as the snowing begins. Yeah, ironically, it's a sunny day where I'm at, but oh my goodness. No. I hope everyone's staying safe and warm today. Ah. Oh my gosh, I know this song now. So, chat, you know how I didn't stream yesterday? I decided to take a real big rest day. And I started playing Outer Wilds for the first time. And oh my goodness, that game is good. I still have a lot to explore in it. But yeah, I played it for like 5 hours yesterday. No spoilers, chat. So thank you for the T-step. It's already starting to give me feels yes. But I have a feeling I don't have the full context for it yet. It just kind of makes me a little melancholy because of when it plays. Yeah, Outer Wilds. Alright, there's the straps for the shirt. Okay. I got plenty of room to make a little necklace. Then we can texture the shirt. And then, what else do we got? The scales. We had to redo how the scales are. You're glad no spoilers because you want to avoid those two? Yeah. It's definitely one of those games where you want to experience yourself. It's really good so far. I'm really loving it. Jewelry, scales, recolor hair. Right, still gotta add more color to the hair. I gotta redraw the highlights, and I need to add the purple gradient on the ends of the hair. Everyone confuses it with Outer Worlds. Yeah, I didn't know either of those two games. So I was constantly confusing it too, but also not knowing what I was confusing with. Okay, let's Let's make the necklace, because I don't feel like dealing with the scales right now. Yet. You always ask which is the one with the banjos. See, for all I know, it could be both, because I know nothing of Outer Worlds. Okay, let's make a little leaf. And then we'll make the chain to go with it. Banjo-Kazooie, you think? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to make this, actually? I guess we'll just kind of, like, make a little heart shape, almost. With, obviously, a stem. Outer Wilds, yes. I'm playing that as of yesterday. It's really good. Let's start with a circle. Why is my control key suddenly this? How did I switch from that to that? I see. It matters what I have up here. Yeah, I absolutely adore it so far. Let's, do this. And then actually do this. Eh. It's, it's a rough leaf shape, I guess. Could be better. Rawr! 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 Rawr!
Pet pet pet.
Alright, need a little stem to come out here. Okay. Can't believe it. Yeah.
Yoga ball time.
Yoga ball time. Okay. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah. Let me get that 1 second. I don't like how the top of this looks. Oh, I guess I need more, just like this part out, maybe. Make it more leaf-like. I don't know. We'll see how it looks with textures. Let me get the yoga ball. Okay. Here we go. Right. Right. Right.
Wah.
Wah. I think I want like a curve to it too. I probably should texture it first though, before I go and do that. Thank you for the hearts. Ah. My goodness. Right? Okay, we at least got the UVs laid out for it. And then why not, for now, I just slap the gold material on it. Oh god, that has an outline. That's gonna be a problem. First of all, I need to give this thickness.
Pat pat.
Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, the way I'm modeling this does not allow for the outline. I'd need to make the stem a part of the mesh. Otherwise, it's just gonna look weird like that. Ooh, that's extra work for me. Let's see. How do I want to do that? What if I just... I don't know. What if I just do this stem differently? What? You're gonna lurk as you listen and lay down? Okay, Connie. Thank you for the lurk. Eh. Even when it doesn't play the wah sound, I still wah. Why am I like this? Then an orchid wahs in the background.
Wah.
Wah. Okay, we need texture on it. And then, a little spot for the chain to connect. Yippee. Now you are, and now we are. Why are we trading our brands? Elsie. Layton, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know why, but it's adorable. Yeah. Under 3 hours on the timer. True. Give me the tea sip. Desire to Dragon, LZ, and Wolf Char intensify. I really want to see that. That'd be cute. Let me get that tea sip. Of course, Cora, if you need me to throw money at you for that, maybe we could talk about that. Maybe you could cut me a deal. Alright, let's see. Let's just do the chain part now and see how this comes together. As with everything else, we will, finish the texturing later. I'm feeling more up to it. No, don't rotate, please. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's still rotating. How do I avoid that? Align rotation to target, there we go. I know the outline is the style of the chibi, but kind of tempted to take it off. At least for the gold. I don't know. You'd do it anyway. You could throw money at you later. Okay. I appreciate the fan art in advance. Alright, how are we gonna do the chain? I feel like I want to, like, invoke the essence of chain rather than, like, actually use chain links here. So let's just get a path. Okay, let's mirror that. Make this gold as well.
Break time.
Oh, it's break time. Okay. Alright, let's, we will be back in another 5 to 10 minutes, okay, chat? See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Why? Rawr. Hit her with the heart pillows. Oh my goodness. That's already happened so much. Ah. 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 My goodness. Rawr. Get completely blasted with love. Hi, how's it going? Pretty good. I just keep getting things thrown at me. But you know. I don't know why the gold outline suddenly disappeared. There we go. Eh. Rawr. Bah. Oh my goodness. Yeah? Is this what we're doing? Yeah. Pretty shiny looking Char. That's me. Gay brick. Okay, there's a placeholder for the necklace for now. This is starting to shape up. Why would you jail me? Love jail? Oh my gosh. Okay, another big thing we need to do is figure out how we're changing how the scales look. And honestly, I guess that would require me, instead of having them separate meshes, I just blend them into the skin texture. Do I still have the original arms somewhere? Because I kind of, yeah, I think that's these. Yeah, hands and feet back up. Let me move that to the main. And then let's see, those are on a mirror. So if I join that, should be fine. And then we can join these back together and then make them a part of the same material again. Cursed Char without any scales. Completely human Char. Well, with horns and ears. Alright, let's take a look at the texture for this. I would just need green gradient up the legs here and the arms. So let's see about that. Not even a VTuber anymore, yeah. Actually, I go a little extra for a VTuber. Most VTubers have very basic skin arms. Okay, can I get this done with the gradient tool, or is it gonna glitch on me? Because it likes to glitch on me. Let's see, I want this part probably all the way to here. And then go to gradient. And then get the color again. See, it does little things like that. I don't know why. Let me see if I can fix the settings so that it, let's see, we don't want that. Do you want me to, like, bump up the music? This is getting kind of sleepy. Let's see. You know what that means, chat. I really only have 2 modes. There. Wake up. See, it still does that. It's little parts of it that doesn't like being a gradient tool. Am I missing something? Normal fall off. I don't want that on. Okay, that helps. There's still a few artifacts. What else can I fix? Input samples. Number of input samples to average together to smooth the brush stroke. If I increase that, does that affect anything here? Not really. Frustrating. I want to be able to rely on this, but the glitchiness is just... You're relax-filled and cozy maxing. I don't know if Miku can save you. So valid. Well, we'll just try to clean this up. If I run it multiple times, it can't stop me. Oh, what the fuck? I don't want that. There we go. Okay, there's the arms. I have to figure out how to change the rim light. I think I'm just gonna turn that off for now, though. Okay. Hatsune Mike. Is that what the caption said? I'm not surprised. Okay, that one worked out pretty well. Okay, now it's all part of the body texture. I think I'll add the actual scale pattern in an external program in GIMP. And then we want things like the underfeet and underhand, the palm to be the underbelly color. So let's look at that. Grab the brush. Grab this. It's all the way up the fingers. A fun fact about this song, it was actually inspired by a real incident early in Vocaloid blowing up. Following a few songs getting really big, searches for Miku spiked so much that Google and Yahoo flagged the word as spam and delisted results with the word. So for a few hours, Miku had literally vanished from the internet. I did not know that, actually. That's that's it's funny though. Oh my gosh, Copy! Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Char. I'm a dragon that makes 3D models. And right now we're repainting my chibi model to be a little bit more like my newer design. At least trying to. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? I'm looking good, by the way. Thank you. This was one of the goals for my subathon, which we're doing right now. Do I want to just draw this over here so that I'm not messing it up as much? Or maybe this would make me mess it up more. I don't know. So that looks weird with the shading. Let's fix the shading for now. So what'd you get up to on your stream, Copy? Looks like you were doing Minecraft. Painting this area is gonna be a pain. You mean ovens cooking is easier now, and then you went hunting for graphite and only died a little. Playing the Terraformer Greg mod pack for anyone curious. Did a bunch of food preparation, helped Jess and Kirby and Euphorgore. Sounds like a good time. Okay. Did I work on the golden chariot yesterday? Yes, I did. I worked on it off stream. Because I was doing a few Blender things anyway, so I was like, why don't I just throw this together and make it a surprise? So, yeah. Anna was very normal about it. So now we're just updating the chibi, because that's next on the to-do list. And we are almost to the part of the goals where we will make a fleshy model, brand new from scratch. That'll be at 1,250. Need to check the VOD for that. Yeah. It was a pretty good time. Now I'm looking at the highlights in the hair here, and I'm like, we can fix this. Let's see. I actually might want to reference the made art to get this to look right. Well, I will for my main 3.0. But I think, for the most part here, I can just get this done in the simplified way. Give her the head pats. Yeah, I mean Anna being normal. Let's see. Add this here. Alright, let me see if I can make this look good in here, or if I had to do it outside. Probably have to do it outside the program. Yeah, because there's too much to, like, smudge in the wrong direction. Plus, I'm doing it on a single layer here, so I won't be able to adjust the opacity. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll do that in GIMP. We can color the shirt here. Let's give it a nice gradient. Oh, we haven't done the UV map for this. I'm gonna want that. Thankfully, it can be a very simple one. Hi, Starlight. How you doing? Yeah, do you like Golden Char? Yeah, I'd say yes. Uh, I converted you already. Convert that to mesh. I'll just... Wait, there's one more thing I need to do for... There we go.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats. The shark tail necklace is so cute. I'm glad you like it. Right now we're having fun updating my chibi model to be same as my what you call it? My 3.0 design. Oh, I need the gradient of that. Mm. Were you gonna do the 3.0 model yourself, like the last two, or are you gonna come someone? I'm gonna do it myself, of course. I am a 3D modeler by trade. It wouldn't make much sense for me to, at least not in my head, it wouldn't make much sense for me to commission someone else. The reason why we're doing fundraising is because I need to take up a whole commission slot to work on my own model, and that's going to take a lot of my time, and I still need to pay my bills during that time. So yeah, subathon is funding. Oh my gosh, Coney, hi! Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Char. I'm a dragon who makes 3D models. And right now we are updating my chibi model to be more like my 3.0 design. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Tiger raid, let's go. Looks like you were doing art. Such a rare opportunity to raid me. I know, right? I don't normally stream on the weekends. Working on a mascot for a VTuber you made last year in Live 2D. Ooh. I didn't know you did Live 2D as well. That's pretty cool. Hi, Artist Synth. How you doing? You love the golden shower? Thank you. This was part of my one of the goals we met was to update my 2.0 model one last time, and this is what we came up with. Me and chat. Okay. Where's my paint mode? Here we go. And I lost the color I picked. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. Wait, I want to do this on a different layer, to be honest. So that it's not, in case I need to adjust it. Hi, Pixel. How you doing? You think you're gonna eat? See you later. Have fun with the chibi. Okay, Cora. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, what if I go ahead and just do this on a different layer? And I think I'm gonna do it the lazy way. And just make a new image. Shirt boba 2. And then make it a transparent image. Okay. So we don't need to see the gradient in context for this to work. I just want to place all of the boba. I should be careful of getting it to stretch weird. Can I make this look softer? That'd probably be good. Of course, it doesn't want to, I think, because there's so little texture real estate. Oh, it is doing that because of the mode. Because it's transparent on a non-transparent. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll just trust the process then. Because I'm doing this the lazy way anyway. You're gonna grab foods. Have a lovely stream. Maybe I'll be back. Okay, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Wait, you know what we can do to make this even better for now? Because this is just easier for me to set up in my brain. Do that. There. Now I can see it. We're only going to have one object there, not two, but this is easier for me to set up than using doing it the proper way with nodes. Okay. Is that my headset cutting out, or it's the music? Why is the music buffering? That's weird. What if we just restart music? There we go. Okay, 3 little ones here. Wow, Gen cute. Alright, that's pretty cute. Let me combine those onto one real quick. Wait, where did I save those at? Where are those saved? Oh, completely the wrong folder, of course. Let me correct that. Okay, let me go back to my folder. I don't even have a textures folder. Hi Hatsu, how you doing? I didn't see you come in there. What's this one called and what's the occasion? Yeah, Elfie explained it well enough, and we're just calling it Golden Char. Alright, export this as the proper shirt texture. And then we can get rid of that. Get rid of this. And add back in this one, which should get the this is in the wrong folder still, isn't it? Yep. Let's find the right folder. There we go. Oops. Okay. It's looking pretty cute. Hi, Moth. How you doing? He's okay, sharp busy. I'm just hyper-focused. Did I give Golden Shard the big bust? This is the new default bust. So yes? That's just how it's been for a while. The old versions of Char had the older one. Good. Oh my goodness.
Break time?
Oh, it's break time again already? Wow. Well, I guess we'll be going on another break. And then, I really want this to look more like a leaf. Did not do a very good job of that. I might want to remake that with a different approach, but it works for now. Yeah, I do keep looking like a golden apple. I still haven't textured the front of it, so it's like the main problem. But yeah. Well, we'll fix it. Okay, I'll be back in another few minutes. See you all soon. If I can pull myself away from this. Actually, let me just... Ah. Ow. Okay. I'll make that in a minute. I wanted to make the connecting piece, but I'm messing it up. See you all soon. Okay, I'm back. Chat, what do you think of, what do you think of switching up and going to, why is the timer not resuming? Um, yeah, switching to Pikmin, because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. And so doing Blender work is getting more and more difficult. Why is it doing that? It broke. Hmm. Wait, let me try refreshing the thing. Infinite subathon. Let me just try. Okay, that's not helping. Interesting. Well, let me see if I can fix this on my own first, and if not, then maybe I will have to contact Leighton. Let's see what to do when timer broken. Switching to Pikmin sounds good. Okay. I'm glad. Okay, I don't remember what to do about this, even if we did go over it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, hi Amada. How you doing? Uh, okay, Leighton's coming to the rescue with the timer. You love that I picked a slightly darker skin tone, by the way. It just goes with it. It's also as per Anna's direction. This whole look is Anna's idea. Looking into it. Thank you, Leighton. Yeah, timer's not resuming. I called in the tech support. Yeah, it's nice. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, I think I'm done with Blender for the day. There's just more I have to do here, but then I have to rig it. You know, I gotta make the wings. I gotta add more details to the textures and then rig it. And I don't feel like doing all that today, so why don't we switch to Pikmin after we get the timer fixed? It's working on your end. Could you refresh the OBS browser sources? I've done that once, but let me try it again. I am both hitting refresh, I'm turning it off and on again, and I'm also hitting refresh cache of current page. Still not wanting to change. Not sure why. This is super strange. Loading it in your browser shows the timer running. Let me try a new source, because this feels like it's not responding. Interesting. That one's not showing up at all. The address for it didn't change, did it? Let me copy over the... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have no idea what kind of OBS bug that is, but I guess that is an OBS issue. That source just became unusable, even though I used the refresh button and stuff. Yeah. That could be something specific to, Linux OBS, because I've had a lot of interesting quirks from OBS on my Linux build. Or my Linux setup, so I have no idea. How big did I have this? I think I had that. Wow. Timer was working all along, I just couldn't see it. How can Shark have 3.0? You thought Char is peak already, but it keeps improving and going higher. Yeah, you've seen the new reference art, right, Hatsu? This one? This is how I'm going to look in the future. And trust me, I'm going to make a whole model that looks like this, We're just practicing on the chibi model. What's weird is when you do a browser source refresh, it should show as not yet connected until it gets a first WebSocket message. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. For the amount up here, when I refreshed it, like, I'll do it right now. Yeah, it said not yet for a moment. But with the broken one, which I probably should have left undeleted so that I could look at it more. With the broken timer, refreshing it did absolutely nothing. I didn't see the text move at all. So it was like it was stuck. That was a very strange one. Thank you for checking it on your side. I figured it was something on my end. But yeah, I think we're going to switch to Pikmin because I don't have enough brain energy left to do more Blender work today. Yeah, I'll keep it around next time. In fact, can I... I've done too many operations since then. Oh, I brought it back. Now it just doesn't display anything. So I've undid. I hit undo until I brought that source back. So it's there, it's just invisible. So I'll look at it more later with you if you like. Okay, let's oh, hold on. There we go. Let's get set up for Pikmin, cause I really wanna play that. Feels similar going to 1.0 territory of less scales. It's not actually less scales, they're just different. Like, if you look at it closely, still the same amount of distance traveled up the arm as my scales and up the leg. It's just they're a gradient into skin now instead of broken up into big scales. Also, another thing about it is I have a full scaly form. So that's definitely more scales. So that'll be fun to make. Got human form and the anthro form. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set up Pikmin. And we're gonna switch to that. It's alright. You're not used to talking of scales. The scales are new to you. I'm happy to educate you about the scales. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that's on this scene. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was just hearing it overlap, which was annoying me, but I was ignoring it. Well, let's go ahead and wind down the Miku music. Let me get that out of the chatting scene so that I don't do that again. Probably had it so that I could go to chatting and still have music without having to start up the, you know. Wow, red Pikmin. Okay. Currently making breakfast a mere 9 hours after waking up. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this gonna make me mess with the controller again? It is. Can we go? Can we just have action? Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, let me change the game category. I've been enjoying playing this with you, chat. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Alright, let's see how close we can get to beating it today before the timer runs out. Got less than 2 hours. I really want to conquer this place, so here we go. And we got Pikmin 2 to look forward to as well, yeah. Since you're all enjoying me playing games for a change. And that was one of the goals. Okay. What did we leave here? We did get the part in the water. Now we just need the part up here. Across the bridges. We need that one, and then the two in the back here. It is a nice, cozy game, isn't it? Glad you think so, Moth. No, I should, see if I can find an application like that one that overlaid my, Oh, I didn't need the blue Pikmin. I already built this bridge. I'm silly. Well. Gonna need this bridge though, I think. Right, no, I could just toss them up there. Let's not waste time. Come here. Just want these bomb rocks. Pikmin cozy, Char cozy? Right. Oh my gosh, I forgot how many this pipe offers. Walk around. When we bump into them, we don't... I forgot there's geysers here. How are you meant to use these geysers? It's just like gets you up here without the bridge in case. And then what's this one for? That's so strange. Never got their concept behind the geysers here. Let's see how many walls we can take down. Make our life easier. You should probably play older and newer Pikmin games. You've only played 3 so far. Like Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 is good. But yeah, I definitely recommend you play the older ones. They're more challenging. And if you like that sort of thing, then good. Fuck. Fuck that. Okay. Probably the same thing if I go down this way, but yep. Okay. Exactly, cricket whistle. Exactly. Yeah, personally, I could not recommend Pikmin 4, but, you know, that's just me. Oh my god. Okay. Sacrificial Pikmin situation. Okay, that's down. What other walls can I get while I have this? This one perhaps? It's a thick wall, but the darker ones are harder to break. And just with that, we don't have enough to get it down. Okay, well... I probably want more in my squad for this, but... Hey. I forgot he has actual boss music. Fun fact, this is the only enemy in Pikmin, in the whole series I think, where when it goes to shake the Pikmin off, it doesn't have 100% success rate. Sometimes they can stay on. Usually a shake off would knock them all off. But this guy only shakes some of them off, which is very nice considering how this game operates. Got him. Wahoo! Yellow Pikmin. Why are the shearwigs specifically so loud? I have no idea. Alright, we got the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. Yeah, well, it didn't do a very good job when we were hit by that meteor, or did it? Okay, I gotta go grab more picks. Can you just grab the pallet, my guy? I should probably get red Pikmin for this, so that doesn't happen. Because I can't break these like in later games. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go get that right now. Red Pikmin to the rescue. They actually are useful because of their fire resistance in this one. Because, in later entries, fire's not so bad because it's way easier to recover from whistling. But in this one, they can die pretty quick. I wish I had gotten this wall down. Hey, that one made it through the fire. Gosh. Grabbed everyone except the red one. Ah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Samus Max. How are you? How was your stream? Kitty cat, kitty cat. Or kitty. What were we up to? Pikmin, yeah. This is one of my favorite games ever. You only got scared a few times. Nice. I've heard good things about that game. Oh, well, come on in. Okay, do I have time to do anything else? We could break down this wall. That'll be important. That guy's in the way, though. I forgot. Let's get Reds to do this. But yeah. Happy to have you here. The greatest color of Pikmin? You're not biased. A red fan, huh? I'm partial to yellows myself. I'm gonna have to pick all these at some point. I'll bring the reds down, and then we'll come back up and pick these. We should have enough time for all that. Yeah, like the new green one from 4. That one's pretty cute looking. How's the min picking? Pretty good, pretty good. We were actually doing 3D modeling earlier, which is the main thing I do on this channel. But because I'm running a subathon right now, I've been playing more games lately. Yeah, I suppose I haven't introduced myself. Hi, Raiders. My name is Char. I'm a dragon that makes 3D VTuber models and occasionally plays games. Earlier, we were working on my chibi model, updating her to my new design.
Pat, pat, pat.
Give her the head pats. I forgot the cute part. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a popular opinion in chat that I'm cute. Don't mind the counter that goes up every time they call me cute. It's nothing to do with anything. Hurry up. I gotta get back down there. Shoot. Oh, the time. Oh, the time. Okay, I'll pick the rest of these later. Let's go. Run! Gotta get back. Gotta get my Pikmin. We're fine. We got it. Bold to call it an opinion instead of facts. Listen. Ah! That bitch. Okay. Okay, but I am though. Right. The little ending day song never gets old, does it? Not a single pick left behind. Okay. We should be able to nab the last 2 parts on the next day. Easy. We're not playing at speedrunner speeds, but we're doing pretty good. No Pikmin left behind, exactly. forget how many I need of each for this next part, so let's just take 30 of each. Alright, it looks like everybody's flower is perfect. Come on. I think it's cute the way they trip in this one. I know it can be very annoying at times, but it gives a lot of life to this game. Oh, some of them are buds, I just noticed. Oh my god. You got yeeted. Okay, let me, shoot. Well, you know, I tried to be sneaky there. I probably should have fought that thing. Let's, go back and fight it, actually. The fire is so dangerous in this one. I completely forgot about that. All the other Pikmin games give you like twice the time to recover at least. Look at this one yellow somehow surviving. Oh, there it goes. See, I have less than 2 seconds to rescue. And then that's it. Alright. Oh, hopefully I don't need 30 of these guys. It'll be fine. Finish the bridge. How many blues do I need for the other part? Rip that one yellow, yeah. What are you doing? Get over here. This part requires 20. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I lost a couple blues, so I have to go back for more. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Is that a non-binary computer? Well, I think they're helpful. I could go back for the blues now, but let's see how heavy this thing is. Let's see, yellows. Shit. Do not. Will you rescue them, please? There we go. Thank you. That took forever. I guess because they were distracted by, the geyser, you know, priorities. Alright, let's see if this part gets glitched into oblivion or not. Oh yeah, this is the one his daughter gave him. Okay, we're fine. What? Let's go up and get more blues. Bring the reds back down as well. And then, we'll have, we'll get the last part in the last half of the day. Out in the field already. Right, I left some reds down there, so it's fine. Let's hurry up, please. Ow. Thank you for the brick. You've been dozing in and out of focus? Fair enough. Someone once said Char is Char. Okay. Last part. I imagine if I played this good enough to where I needed to break down the walls, it would be pretty interesting. Because there's so many walls surrounding the base that, like, slow things down. And I guess the idea is you break them down to, like, make it go faster. So if you're multitasking at the level that you're bringing multiple parts back, that'd be pretty cool. But I really only do a couple parts at a time. Ow. Oh my god. Can we not die to a random fire geyser? That would be great. Forgot that was only 20. I brought 30 like I needed it. Pikmin 1 Archipelago exists? I could try this. Oh, there's where some of the other bomb rocks are. Okay. I was wondering, because I knew there was another spot for them. Alright, take the part home. Not the most stable yet? Fair enough. I would probably try that, though. I don't care about it being super stable. I'm tempted to get those bomb rocks, and, well, it doesn't matter now. I can't be fast enough for it. Pikmin 2 also has one that is playable, but it's labeled as highly unstable. I see. And what does unstable mean in this case? Does it mean, the logic can break, or does it mean the game will actually glitch? That's why there's all these Olimar-only shortcuts everywhere so you can multitask more efficiently. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played in a while. I used to really love the multitasking part. I'm better at it in Pikmin 3, because that one I've played a lot more at this point. Varies depending on game and spreadsheet doesn't specify. I see. Basically, it's a big old work in progress stamp. I still want to set up an archipelago for my Discord server sometime. That would be great. Okay. Well, you might be able to join one in my server. 3 also has 3 captains and go here, which helps a lot. That is true. The go here function's really, really a game changer. Alright, we did it. We got all the parts here. There's a couple Pikmin down there I could pick. And then, yeah, we're done with this place. I should have put my squad away. I would have been able to run down there. You know what? Because I don't want to risk losing any. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. 2 Pikmin, forever fated to be on the ground. Of course, these ones are stuck. So now I had to babysit them. Can I save in 3 seconds? These 2 Pikmin. Yay! I think I got that last one. I think that counts, yeah. There's a little yellow guy there. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna wrap up for the day. I was gonna play this more, but I can feel my body aching. I need to take a break from streaming for the day.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I gotta listen to the body. We got an hour and 15 minutes left on the clock for tomorrow. And we got 100 of each Pikmin color. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. Let's see who we are rating today.
Pat, pat, pat.
Alright. Thank you for the head pats. And yeah, I'll rest. 3 is also really nice, telling you how many Pikmin are in danger as opposed to just putting it off of your party of it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for pausing that, Layton. I was gonna do that and then I forgot. Ooh. I see someone we can raid. Azzy Pizzazzy.
Rake time.
He's doing a 2.0 model debut right now. So, let's go check that out. We love new models here, even if it is live 2D. You know, I'm biased towards 3D, but Azzy's really cool, and this model looks very pretty.